This is Amethysteine, and today I'm back with another tarot reading for you. This will be a reading that will answer the question, what is coming next in your love life? It will be a reading for both singles and people in a relationship. And it will be done a little bit differently because I will be asking this question for each zodiac sign. There will be 4 parts of this video. It will be divided into fire, water, air, and earth signs. So 4 elements. It will be a quick reading, just a short message, 1 or 2 cards, probably 1, for each zodiac sign. Please remember that my readings are general and for the collective, so just takes what resonates with you personally, and let the rest go. And if you are here for the sit back. Remember to put on a comfortable pair of headphones and relax. I'll take care of everything else. In this video, there will be some tapping, delicate scratching sounds, card shuffling. I will be using soft voice, so it should not interfere with your sleep. If you choose to fall asleep to this video. As you can see, the lights are dimmed so that you can watch this video during the night. Otherwise, you can find timestamps to each video part in the description box. Let's start. Here because your zodiac sign is either Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. So one of the air signs, air element. And we are here to learn what is coming towards you in your love life. Super exciting topic. I will be checking it for both singles and relationships. So let's get right into it. I am using the Field Tarot deck today. Already pre-shuffled, so prepared for the reading. I will be shuffling it only to get cards for you. be just 1, 2 cards maximum for each sign. Let's start with Libra. My favorite cards from this deck, actually. It's so beautiful. And this is the Emperor. Look how beautiful is that. So white. My dear single Libras, I'm starting with singles. You might meet or you might develop attraction towards a person who is significantly older than you, definitely more experienced, probably in life. Especially, this is something that might happen for those Libras who are interested in men, as the Emperor is the ultimate masculine energy in tarot. So when we see the Emperor, I usually see a man who, I'm not saying an old and elderly person, but I see a man in his 40s, 50s maybe. And this is a man with power. The age might not be the exact age I said, but this is someone who has power, who has experience, who is respected by others. This might be a very strong figure, a dominant figure. The idea I got when I saw this card is, my dear Libra, are you thinking about your boss? Are you thinking about someone superior to you at work? This is a very dangerous thing to do. Remember, of course, nowadays we do meet people at work, and that's perfectly fine, but make sure that you don't work closely with that person. And it's usually not a good idea to choose your superior or a boss of your boss, a manager of your manager, things like that. So, such person is coming your way. Probably a man, it might be a woman, if you are interested in women. This might be a woman with a very dominant character, with a very kind of masculine vibe, very strong, very outspoken, successful woman, a woman in power, a woman who is a manager, a boss, very attractive. So this might be this kind of person, and this person might be about to enter your life. Okay, don't let them dominate you, because this is a tendency this person might have, and otherwise just see where it leads you if you are interested. As for relationships, you might be or you might enter, as in marry, pretty soon, or you might already be married or in a relationship that is rather traditional, as in a bit patriarchal, not in a bad way, but a man is, the decisive person, perhaps he's the only one working, this kind of story. And if so, it seems that you are happy if you are the non-working partner, or if you are, in a traditional relationship, as in man, woman, children. he works, you don't, this kind of situation. If so, I feel that you are happy with it. I feel that it's okay for you. In such situation means that your life will continue at the same stable level. There should not be any issue between you. There should not be any major disagreements. You'll continue living happily. If you don't like such idea and you've started evaluating your relationship now when you heard me saying it, you might be in a relationship where there's one dominant side and one very weak, vulnerable person. Now, I'm not saying that the dominant, the strong partner abuses their power over you, or maybe you abuses power over your partner. It's not necessarily this, but there is an imbalance. An imbalance creates issues, always. Imbalance creates arguments. Imbalance creates resentment, frustration. So you might want to reevaluate the level of power that each of you have over your relationship. And if there are some imbalances, make sure to address that. This was Libra. Let's go to Gemini. Already have a card for Gemini. Reversed. Seven of Cups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 of Cups. This is the card that actually calls for a second one. So let me pull one more. Okay, King of Cups, but again reversed. As a Gemini, you probably won't be surprised when I say that I kind of get the feeling that you are particularly undecided. This trait of yours, dear Gemini, might affect your love life and might start affecting your love life more in the upcoming weeks and months. So you might be very hesitant and unsure of what you want from love. And this might actually apply to both people in relationships and singles. What does it mean and how it affects you, or might start affecting you in the future? You might be too hesitant to move forward. You may be wasting your time. If you're single, you might keep daydreaming about your perfect partner or a crush you never really spoke you might be unwilling to actually take action. So you want to be in a relationship, but when it comes to actually doing something, you decide not to, because you don't know what to do, because you don't know who to talk, because you don't want to be bothered with this. This kind of approach derives from being too emotional. It seems to me that with this King of Cups together with Seven of Cups, both reversed, it seems to me that you are a very emotional person. Your emotions, they affect you quite a lot. And you might be worried that when you actually invest your time, attention, love in one relation, you'd get hurt. You can't block yourself from something that has every prospect of actually being good. If you are disappointed with your love life, you need to invest your attention, your time, your commitment, and your trust in a good life together with that person you want to be with. When it comes to relationships, you might be rather confused, maybe also disappointed, but mostly confused. You're confused because you feel so many emotions that it's overwhelming and it affects your relationship. Maybe you are very moody, or maybe you actually suddenly started acting very nastily towards your partner. In any of those cases, it's all because of your emotion. Know how to cope with all those feelings that you have right now. You need to get grounded. You need to work on gratitude. I would recommend journaling, not in the cards, but that's something that came into my mind. Your emotions are very powerful. You need to work on balancing them, work on actually managing your emotions. And the last, Aquarius. Let's see what we have for Aquarius. Okay, there you go. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so my dear Aquarius single, with this card, there are actually two options that I see. One is very general, one is very specific. Starting with the general. In order to find someone, you need to learn from your past. You are called with this card to, in the upcoming days or weeks, sit down, relax, and evaluate what went wrong in the past, in your past relationship, and how it affects you, because it affects you still. And without breaking this pattern, without working on it, you won't go anywhere. You need to work on that. The second option, and this is very specific, so let it go if it doesn't resonate. If you are actually working on some sort of a very new project, or you actually started attending some classes and so on, you might actually find someone there, precisely there. And this would be so lovely, because that would mean you have something in common. You have a hobby in common. You have a similar goals you want to achieve. And this is a beautiful, beautiful starting point, beautiful foundation for an eventual relationship. As for the relationship itself, there might be some unbalance in your relationship, and this is likely to become very apparent for you in the upcoming weeks. So, your partner or you might actually spend too much time at work. They might never be at home, or when they are buried in their laptop screen or their phone. They still keep working. You should be open and honest with your partner and tell them what you expect from your relationship, what is missing, what is wrong, how to balance it. This is a decision you need to make. Alternatively, if you are in a relationship with no big issues, this card means that there's a continuous effort on your side to keep this relation going, and it's a correct thing to do. Whatever you're doing to keep your relationship happy, just continue doing that. That's all for Aquarius, and with that we have all air signs done. So thank you very, 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 very much for watching. If you are not asleep already, please give me a thumbs up, and perhaps leave a comment. It's so nice to get comments. If you like what I'm doing here, consider subscribing to my channel. It means a lot for beginners like me. And remember that if you don't feel connected, if you don't feel that message for your sun sign, so your main zodiac sign, does not really resonate, make sure you also check your moon and rising. Okay, with that,